Hello, my name is Catherine. Today I will be talking about the book I read, and it's called From Binge to Blackout by Chris Bolkner and Torin Bolkner. And what this book was about is a mother and her son struggling through teen drinking. What I noticed was that the author used a lot of craft. This was a nonfiction text, and what I really liked and that grabbed my attention and hooked me to this writing was that the author kept adding, every few pages he kept adding factual information. For example, on this page he was adding, it says right there, facts he was adding that he knew, and in just every few pages he kept adding factual information, and that really hooked my attention. What I also liked was that it's a really touching story about him and how he's been drinking throughout most of his life since he was in high school, and how his parents just found out now, and now he has to go to rehab. And the book was really interesting. I loved it. It was so exciting and sad at the same time. I love the part where Torin's mom is crying because he calls saying that he has to go to rehab. And that he's been drinking since he was in high school, and that he realizes he needs help because he hasn't been able to be getting enough sleep. And I can just put myself in her shoes and just imagine how she would feel. I love the beginning because it starts off explaining how he had a good family and they got along, and then just throughout each chapter he kept saying how his problem got worse and worse and how now he has to go to rehab. I really would recommend this book to anybody who's having problems at home or with anybody they know and they want to help. I really recommend it to anyone who wants to help yourself and someone you love. It's an awesome book, and I recommend it to anybody. And that is my book chat about From Binge to Blackout.